we go, back again with another video. Today, I'm going to take you on a walk. I've never been there before. I'm going to find an old Scroat house. Yes, an old ruins that used to be owned by the Scroats. Some kind of old castle. I have no idea how to get there, but we'll get there together. And we've got some Sunderland chat to talk about as well. One or two bits of information coming your way. Right, I'm going to start my run now. I've got a good mile and a half to get there, so we'll do the run and we'll try and find this old haunted Scroat family house from way back in the olden days. See you in a bit. Touch wood. Just finished work as well, so I'm absolutely shattered. As you can see by the bags under my eyes. I also forgot to say, Storm Jocelyn's coming at 4 o'clock. It's 2:45. I better get a move on. I've got a lot of old clothes on today because it's very muddy and I expect a few slippages on the way. Underfoot conditions, extremely muddy. So, I've been onto my source. A couple of people have been asking me the question, how's Jewison Bennette getting on? And also Jack Diamond. Well, they've both been training this week. And apparently Bennette's training really well. So watch this space. But it's difficult for Jewison because Jack Clark plays in his position. So he's got to be a patient man. Got to wait the patient game. Go the whole 9 yards. It's a tough one for Bennette. And I did like Bennette. He's a good little kid. Good young'un coming on. I think he'll get better and get better as he gets older. And the last time he was played was against Southampton. And that brilliant assist, of course. Yes, that brilliant assist for Chris Rigg. Which way am I going now? I'm a bit lost here. I've got a stream going all the way through me walkway. Well, I have to get wet, simple as. Soggy feet today, I'm afraid. Is it that way? Can it be that way? It's got to be this way. Let's have a look. I have to do a jump here. I'll get over this bit here. Not too bad. Oh, I'm over. Now, got a little bit of a bridge here. I can't see the way out of this field at the moment. That's where I was supposed to come out of. So they're climbing over the fence. I found the gate finally. And we need to head this way, I think. Finally getting off the main road, And I found a public footpath. Let's head up the public footpath. I bet them people are thinking, what a weirdo recording me. But I've got no idea whereabouts it is, but we'll have a look, see if we can see it. I don't even know if there's access to it, to be fair. I know it's abandoned and that, you know, I think it first stopped being livable roughly about 1750. So, you know, it's a good few years old, this one. Tiny bit of a stream to jump over there. We're heading up here. I'm hoping there's access to it because otherwise it'd be a waste of a journey. But I've done about 2 mile run where I parked the car, which is pretty good. So yeah, so what's your thoughts on Jewison Bennette? I feel sorry for the lad. He's not been really given it a good chance, has he? A good opportunity to show him what he can do. Apart from the 3 pirouettes and the assist for Chris Rigg, which is absolutely awesome. But yeah, I love going into the woods like that and getting lost. Apparently it's haunted. But also, this weekend, I've heard there could be a change. If anything, would you start bar? Sorry, my apologies. Of course, I think I'd play a bar, rest Job, and have Pritchard in the middle. But, would you start Hemia up top? There's a one for you. He came on the other day, he didn't do too bad. I've got a feeling, I don't know why I want to say Michael Beale, yes. Michael Beale likes him here. And he may want to start him. What's your thoughts on that? Rushin and here. For what I've seen, Rushin does quite well, but doesn't get any service. So, does this mean they're going to lump balls into bar? Possibilities. So let me know, who would you want to start on Saturday? Bar or Hamia? And there's also rumours that we're looking to buy a midfielder, stroke left back, stroke right back, stroke utility player from Barnsley. I'm just getting here. And there's a massive hole in the fence there. Somebody's already pulled this down. There's no way I'd be climbing over fences and stuff. What the fuck? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Shit. Look at this. Hope you can see that. Of course you can, the camera's recording. And it was built, oh, I don't know really, back in the 1100s, even before then. 900. As you can see, it's got proper girders up there, so I've got to be careful going in there. That's obviously dangerous. I'm surprised I still stand up after all these years. It's like a little old fireplace or something. I don't know what it is. Now this is tremendous. Look at that. Oh my god, I can't drive back as well. Right. Need to be careful. I don't advise this to do. Anybody out there, always stay well away from dangerous buildings. As you well know, I'm a daft lad. I feel like a bit of an investigative journalist. What the fuck's that? We'll get back to that in a minute, but there's something over here that's moving around. Oh, it's a digger. Got a bit of a dip here. Bit of a gully. Look at this. There we go, I've got a bit of a gully. It's very dark in these woods. It's hard to show you how dark it is because of the we'll get back to the building, go around the back, come in the back way of the building. It's very, you know, it is very dark in these woods, dense, but I tell you what, my shoes are already soaking wet. So I can't see anything down here. It is eerie spooky down here. Apart from the wind, there's more house up there, more house up there. I just want to see what's over here first. I'm just curious. I don't want to get into that shit down there, but oh fucking hell. I'm just curious what's up here. Somebody lived here years ago, and this was like a castle, a stately home of some sort. Just the woods, look. We're after an on loan player from Barnsley called Callum, is it Sykes? Can't quite remember, 23-year-old. I think he's a midfielder, but he does play. My source says he plays loads of different positions. That's why we're interested in him. We don't want to spend money on loads of players, but if we buy one player in who's good at lots of different positions, well, they'll get that player. Oh, I've crossed the plank here, look. Building in the background, see it? It's mint. Oh my god, am I going to have to shimmy over this? Walk the plank. I don't think I can do that, like. I actually can't steady that, like. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's not a good start. Balance is gone. Go to the tree. Oh, fucking hell. I may have to give that a wide berth. That was probably the worst. That was probably the worst attempt ever trying to get over there. I got 2 steps on and I fell off, so I think I might give that a wide berth. Trying to record and balance at the same time is not a good idea. I don't advertise doing that, but look at that building up there. We're going to go and investigate that right now. Let's try and jump over this. Go slip and balance on it first. Right. Whoop. Oh, fuck. I didn't go according to plan, did it? Never mind the old trainers. Very, very old trainers. I'm not too fussed. I expected to get dirty today. What a find. Oh, Callum. I'm forgetting his bloody name already. Callum from Barnsley. He's a midfielder. He's played 130 games for Barnsley. He's scored a couple of goals. He's played 18 games for Hungary. He's a Hungarian. There's the door. And Yeah, you can play left back, right back, or midfield, so it's exactly what KLD wants. Exactly what KLD wants. And Speakman. Right, we'll go inside now. That's a hell of a structure, look at that. How thick that wall is. Surprised it's collapsed over the years, but it just must have been the roof. What's that noise? Now, there's a tree blowing down there as well. Right, let's get inside this place, come on. Let's just go straight away. It's so big. This goes right over there. That was the wall over there with it, right there. The safety girders, whatever they are, stuck on the side. And we've got this bit here. I mean, look at the thickness of that wall. That'll take some, that would have took some building back in the day. Bit of a courtyard. Shit. Fucking loads of rubble down here though, pardon me French. It might have been the back garden, where they had barbecues, or maybe they hung, drawn and quartered people, I don't know. They did in the olden days. Fuck. Maybe might have been the servants out here. It's a shame to see buildings like this go. This would have been amazing if it could have stayed in its former glory. I've got a picture of how apparently it was. I'll put that on now for you to see. Look at that door, man. The door is absolutely intact. This is awesome. You know what, you could do this up and make it that some people could come and visit. This must have been the main door. You know, where probably where the servants came to work and like knocked on the door, said, "Let me in, please, let me in." Yeah, it's got metal in, so it's been restored at some point to make sure it hasn't fell over. Dying to go over there, what's over there, like, because it's just dense woodland. All sorts of wildlife and things going on. But yeah, this must have been, it might have been two separate buildings. Could have been, or one, well, what is the photo? The photo shows you one big building, doesn't it? Wow. If you're enjoying this video right now and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It'd be absolutely amazing. Flying at the moment. And don't forget to like the video. I love finding new places like this. I mean, I'm not here to do any damage, just to have a little look around and just investigate. I just love places like this. That must have been the building. This could have been like a yard, and that could have been a second building. As I was saying, that looks like it's a full building there. Now, I don't know what part this was, but then there's a second building there, but it looks as if the walls, yeah, it sort of goes, it's a funny shape, isn't it? There's a wall there, a wall back there, and a wall this way as well. So, and then when you go on the other side, there's no walls at all. So it really is a funny shape. So it could be two set. I mean, that picture, I mean, we don't know if that picture's legit because there's no other wall there. So it must have either gone, it must have come this way somewhere. Ah, here, this small wall here. That's where it could have been. So it looks like it's all fell down. There's that tree. Looks like a tree. So I don't know where the rest of this building is. I don't know where it goes, to be fair. We need to come together as a team this weekend. We really do. We need to win this weekend. Stoke are in decent form. They are in good form, good side at the moment. But we need to find a way to beat Stoke. We can't be falling to bits like this house has over the years. We've got to be strong and be resilient. Find a way to create, break down Stoke's defence. Quick look around here, see if there's anything else worth looking at. But yeah, what's your thoughts on Callum Styles? Callum Styles, like I said, 23 years of age, a utility player, mainly midfield, 180 games for Barnsley. He was on loan 22 games in 2023 to Millwall, and he scored a goal. He's not the biggest of players, 5'6". So think I'm heading down to the River Brownie. I tell you what, Sunderland, I'm going to head back now. I'm going to head back before it gets too dark. Can't go that way, I've got to go back through the ruins. So yeah, let me know on your team. Hamir, would you rather start Hamir or Rushin? Again, poor Bennette, but he's training really well, so he'll definitely be on the substitutes bench. I've got a feeling Jewison will be brought on as a sub this weekend. I really do. Because it's about data, isn't it? Michael Beale is going on about all this data malarkey on paper. How players train during the week is that's how he picks his team. So watch this space. Right, I'm going to head out here before I get lost. I'm not going to go over there. That's the one that was like held up. It's held up because it would have fell that way. It's a good structure still though. Looks like a face, a black eye, an eye, a nose and a mouth. I'm being watched. I'm being watched. Let's get out of here. It's a bit like a moat. It's like a moat dugout that goes all the way around that side of the building. That could have been for protection in the olden days. Imagine these trees not being, all this foliage not being this dense and this being a grand old building. And yes, I think it was the Scroats. The Scroat family first owned this. I might do a little bit of digging, see a bit more history on this. Not the Adams family, the Scroat family. Diddly-dum. Yes, it wasn't the Scroat family, it was the Scrope. The Scrope family. Big, lovely, lavish Langley Hall with a moat going around it. 1100s, up into 1500s. And then 1750. It fell into ruin, and ever since then it's been abandoned, left to the elements. But it looks gorgeous. It really is a nice place. It's a shame some sort of heritage couldn't sort of do something with it. Probably just too dangerous now, too old and too dangerous. A bit like this path going down here. I end up falling on my ass. I've got a dangerous road to go down the main road as well yet to get back to a footpath. Right, I'll go for the thinnest area. No problem at all. Some Jonathan Edwards. Hey. 6k. Almost 6k in the bag. I feel absolutely chilled, relaxed. You go to work and you got bags under your eyes when you finish, you're shattered. You go somewhere new, somewhere different, do a bit of investigating, go for your run, and I feel absolutely alive, I feel relaxed, I feel stress-free, absolutely amazing. I've had a good think. Is this the reason we're trying to get this Callum young in because of Pritchard is going to be sold in the January window? I'll be pissed off if Pritchard goes. All we got to do, right? All we got to do is play Pritchard in the middle, put Bar on the right till Roberts gets back, Clark on the left, Job on the bench, either Rushin up top or Hamir. That's the set. Simple as. Balance the side out. Balance the side out completely. I don't even know why I'm wearing gloves, not even cold today, 8 degrees. That's better. We've got to balance the side out. Do not sell Pritchard. For me, this is not the way forward. He's our most creative player. He's looked our most threatening player. And this young lad, is this where we've come to with Sunderland? Is this what we've come to? Loans from League One. For fuck's sake, man. I am tempted for a pint. I would be fucking pissed off, man. We sell Alex Pritchard and bringing a loan in from Barnsley. A loan in from Barnsley. Oh, is that church? Here we go. 7.2k in the hat. In the bag. And look at this here. This says... Oh, it did say something about Walker's Welcome before when I was here. The sign's been taken down. It must be closed now. It is a church, but hikers and everybody are welcome to go in for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know where you get a drink or where you just chill out. I'm not sure. I'm going to take in the view while I'm thinking about Pritchard leaving, bringing in Callum. But then we have Huggins injured, Alessi injured, and also Serkin injured. So with this midfielder, stroke left back, right back, utility player, Does he fit the bill? We've dropped, haven't we? We've dropped a long way in standards. Nothing against the young lad from Hungary, nothing against Barnsley. But if we want to get promoted, loans? Really? Should we not be buying the lad if he's that good, straight out, right out? Nice old church, isn't it? Hundreds of years old, hundreds of years. Oh, pilgrims are allowed in. Shall I have a look? Oh, it's closed. I'm a bit too late. When I parked the car, I saw the sign, walkers, hikers and pilgrims are all allowed to go in the church. Like I said, whether you can get a cup of tea, rest your feet, everybody's welcome. So, fucking speak, man, you better not be selling Alex Pritchard, mind. We need Pritchard at the end of the season. Simple as, keep all of our players. If we're bringing in Callum as a utility player, he's a backup player only. But for me, like I said before, it's not for me. I want somebody better quality. I understand the 23-year-old, the youth, the age, but I won't be happy with Pritchard, mind. I'd rather try and get somebody else. Millwall fans, like any fucking Millwall fans watch this channel. I wonder how we did at Millwall. So there we go, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. What's your thoughts on the young lad called Callum, on loan from Barnsley? Not for me. I want somebody, if he's good enough, and we needed them or wanted them that much, we should be buying them. If he's that good, loan for me says he's not good enough. I may be wrong. Need to keep Pritchard. Who do you start at the weekend? I will be doing my match preview tomorrow, and also nobody got the Hull score right and the goal scorer. So 2 people are going in the hat for a choice of one of those England shirts. There we go. We'll see you tomorrow for the preview. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Leave any comments down below of what I've talked about. I may have just babbled on a load of shite for the last, God knows, 7.2k. See you later. Thank you. Time for chicken, chips and beans. I can't be asked for anything else. Whew. All back. Happy days, happy days. I hope you've enjoyed my little bit of an excursion there. And fucking hell, this is what it's come to, the club. A little bit of money I said yesterday was going to be released for a loan player. Loan, like, what's your thoughts? Loans from the League One, the likes of Barnsley. No disrespect to Barnsley, we should not be getting loans from League One. We should be going to buy players to, to improve the squad. This is what it's come to. I tell you what it is, like that old building, they're ruining my season. They are ruining my season. I've just had a bit of information come through as well. Now, you can take this the way you want it. I have a couple of bits of sources who tell us things. And you can, end of the day, I've come on here to discuss all things Sunderland. And I'll discuss what I get. Excuse me. You don't have to, I need to breathe. You don't have to believe what I say. I do my best to bring you as much up-to-date information as possible. But apparently, there's going to be no funds available to buy players in this transfer window. We have enough cover in every department. Apparently. What's your thoughts on that? Really pissing me off, these, like. We'll see you this weekend against Stoke. Just get some back to worse than this. Never mind. Let's look on the bright side of life. We've got Michael Beale. Anyway, as you can see, I've had a nice shave. I've had a shower. Shit! My tea's in the oven. Hope my tea's alright. What the fuck? Literally come downstairs and my tea's out of the oven and it's all ready to eat. What if that bloody ghost just followed me home? If that's the case, can I wash up? There we go, all full. Happy days. Oh, I love a bit of chicken chips and beans and mushrooms. Absolutely gorgeous. And even cooked for us. I thought I burned it, but it was put out for us. And now, I don't get it. Hope that ghost hasn't followed me home from them ruins. I tell you what it is. As much... Surely we've got to buy some players in. Surely we've got to spend some money in the transfer window. We have to. We have to. If we don't, it's absolute bollocks. Right. That's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. If you want to read that, just pause it. Have a quick read. That's the location where I am right now.